Hello everyone, welcome back to Changfied YouTube channel. Once again, the high-profile court case of South Sudan suspended first Vice President Dr. Machar has been adjourned. Today, September 23rd, 2025. Was supposed to be the second hearing, but it has been pushed to tomorrow. Many South Sudanese citizens are frustrated as they continue waiting for justice and clarity in this very sensitive case. If you are new here, please, I would like you to subscribe to Changfied YouTube channel and do not forget to hit the notification bell. This is now the second hearing of Dr. Machar's case. Just like before, the session has ended quickly with the court announcing that the trial will resume tomorrow. This pattern of postponement is raising serious questions. People are asking, why is the trial not moving forward? Is the delayed a sign of poor preparation, or is it part of a political strategy? Every adjournment increases suspicion that this trial is less about law and more about politics. The people of South Sudan who have been through year of war and suffering want justice to be clear and fair, but with each delay, doubt grows stronger. Let's take a look at the Dr. Machar defense team. Machar defense team has been firm. They continue to argue that the accusations against their client are false and politically motivated. The main focus on the government case is the Nasir incident, where clash took place earlier this year in Upper Nile State. The government claimed that Machar and his allies were behind the violence, accusing them of treason, murder, and crimes against humanity. But the defense said otherwise. They argued that the Nasir violence was not organized or ordered by Dr. Machar in the state. It was a result of fighting between government soldiers and local youths in newer areas. The defense pointed out that the right body to investigate such incident is not the government, but CTSAM, the Ceasefire and Transitional Security Arrangement Monitoring and Verification Mechanism. This is the official peace monitoring body set up under the 2018 peace agreement. According to the defense, any attack, clash, or violation of the ceasefire should be reported to CTSAM, verified, and then handled under the peace agreement framework. Blaming Machar directly is in their word unfair and illegal. Let us explain more about CTSAM. This is an international body supported by IGAD, Intergovernmental Authority and Development, the regional organizations, and by the international community. Its role is to monitor and verify all violations of the permanent ceasefire. Whenever there are clashes, whether in Nasir, Jonglei, Upper Nile, or any other state, CTSAM send investigation, collect evidence, and then report their findings to the peace grantor. The idea is to keep the process neutral and prevent one side from blaming the other unfairly. By taking the case away from CTSAM and putting it into government control court, critics argue that South Sudan is breaking the very peace agreement it signed. This is why the defense insists the trial should not even be happening in this form. The defense team also made a strong point accusing Dr. Machar of treason and murder is not about justice but about politics. Why? Because Dr. Machar is not just an individual. He is the leader of the SPLM-IO, the main opposition party, and a co-leader of the fragile coalition government created by the 2018 peace deal. If he is convicted, the balance of power will shift completely in favor of President Salva Kiir Mayardit and his allies. Many believe this is the real aim, to remove Machar from political stage and weaken the opposition. The defense also reminded the court that Dr. Machar has been accused of treason before. during the 2013 conflict. Those accusations dragged the country into a bloody civil war that killed hundreds and thousands and displaced millions. Repeating the same accusation today risks dragging the nation back into another dark chapter. Ordinary South Sudanese citizens are following this case very closely. Many are disappointed with the adjournment. People want the truth. They want fairness, and they want to know that what will happen next. Some believe this trial is simply a tool to silence the opposition. Others fear that if the trial continues without fairness, it could collapse the peace agreement and lead to new conflict in South Sudan. Many Nuer communities in particular feel that their people are being unfairly targeted. They argue that the Nuer army, the young men, their villages are being wrongly blamed for starting violence. They say the government is the one sending troops into their areas, killing civilians and displacing families. For them, the Nasir incident is not Machar fault. It is part of a larger pattern where the government uses force to pressure community to surrender. The big question now is, what will happen tomorrow? Will the trial finally move forward, or will it be delayed again? If the trial goes on, the world will be watching to see whether the court respects international standards. The United Nations has already said it is monitoring the case closely. It has reminded South Sudan that justice must be fair, transparent, and respect human rights as well. If the trial continues to look political, international pressure may increase, but inside South Sudan, the risk is much bigger. A trial seen as unfair could break the fragile peace and put the country back to conflict. Today's update is clear. Dr. Machar trial has been adjourned once again. His defense team argued that the Nasir incident is not his fault and should be investigated by CTSAM, the peace monitoring body, not by the government. They insist that charges of treason and murder are politically motivated and should not be used against him. For the people of South Sudan, the wait for justice continues. Will this case bring truth and accountability, or is it simply another chapter in the long political struggle between leaders? Malat kon mogwasa me atadan and she looked away wale ray which ka South Sudan. Look shaji look ka shanga jandang rawid dok ka pay bangman ron kin dang rawid jandang rawid diech. And while Jojan wo chi Dr. Machar che wo kene team da ki bonde wa lokanan wa look waji luktin and chinatin kontin la defense lawyer rike chi ka chop kan nang bakel cha ke zmo cha jo gor dundo cha look cha je nyok makap ka je jok kume men tip look te pinde chala no look ba jo gorun ka chang yandang raw wi dong wan cha jo mo cha jala de ken michire na me tini ti ngwana no ngu mi yot ke look jok jamo ki ngu mala look la mala thugo mo banaw ni amdi no kenen wo ba dor ba je delay am dan gor ke lade wana me jag ngot ko ba bika ki tok ko bariaw ka jo dan chalat gwasme batte ko me chalat gwasme do ba dan en wala men chalat wala kume ki bon ki defend lawyer nyin Dr. Machar chi rai gwasme no na Dr. Machar defend lawyer yikala do na kene do ba dan sha Dr. Machar cha je gwen ke je ano je ne shana she kanak no kene titi kach kana me politiki siyasa na me chi chonko de Dr. Machar deje de wida deje mat ti jeg di ala konen chi to ku ma ngai konen la kum ken mi yadit ku ko focus ka Nasir incident lari gedan chi to ka Nasir gwade chinwer wai ami kene de ne SSPDF shika ga ke shika korma ji kananter gwan mi kum jela den wone ne Dr. Machar ji Ramadan jog nwer wai ami wo yene wiya make de ne SSPDF ka bezadan tikitin shagu jino ne me ishireng Machar cherek chejelat no na jen kwala kwajele gwangi jen o jen shana chekanak no ke che gor no be kume be kep ko bom kana me cha nyo gonen wo jen shana chekanak ka tayi dan ci kurje to goje na mo mature lat do not defend team ke defend lawyer chikala do nena akana Nasir incident ta yi dana che to ka je akana tel reng ma cha tel je tetin a generating content dong de lar no de raj me de kan lar kan de chal ke CTSAM kan de chal tel tin chal ke ceasefire and transitional security arrangement monitoring and verification mechanism ne ti kan kon la jaka big investigation kan olat gol dan chirek ke toktin after that chicken ngaji no re me chajelat big ben no bikan roine to ke te dial kon chalat bikan ko nyom nan kan tin kon atin bu ko gwi but na me kana kolat michir na me wa chi ku mikir mi yadi de je no benetin kon tilan wori ke kwarken baga kep no tiken ke dur ka kan CTSAM kan go kon jene kon te ka lonka agreement da ne chatan so mi chala de wa just man chala de wa a ceasefire violation man chalat alo de ne kon de investigate ke CTSAM ko ko re da ne to ko ngaje no chegana ga men general ke che dini wan chegana anyok gen chen wor wan lung chegana wa de da ne chikim ya di chere nal chega jak wana ne ke kem kole according to man chala de defense lawyer nying reng ma chara ken ne tai chikur che to ko je wacha dakar ma char cha de bel ke je ko CTSAM de jeno they can investigation they can carry out man to rek then they can kula michiga finding you can jik man dana nyut kor ki man non kor then they can kula nyok malat kenen but do badana wa da kuma char waje bilem ka je kan ne na kan me shi unfair kan me illegal ka jowran tikalat gwasame tikalat do jenda na kwala da wone ne kuma kirma yadit ano ken do mo gwa ken realika ko ne de kontin dong de me de realika ne de kon shal ke CTSAM near contin la international no peace monitoring body so and peace monitoring body take a pin IGAD la intergovernmental authority in development lo take a pin there so ko ne reality take a pin international community akane kon de jet de kan manan jiga do jig wen mi de kan ko nyawlu njok ko ne me a violation of ceasefire ko do be dan chalat ke je de investigate ni je charge de la wi rek ma charo je ni chana che kan ke je treason che lat ke je na che murder ke jen che terrorism che support ne to ke civilian ke ji which te gangana rodien so ku je mo ci kum kir mi yadi che te ka lanko be mi che na mo be je lat ke jo dan chalat je gwas mene kan man chalat kume kan chi tok en Dr. Machar ta dan te ke je ne ke ken ko kor ti ke civilian nyin tone ke de ni tin kontin ke dini kirmi ya dit kene din konti la civilian kene ne kon la nuer use la CTSAM ke ji international body supported by IGAD ganga ke kume ji IGAD kene de kon cha kwani wala go bikan investigation bikan alan miti ram ci dor ci dur bikan jien bikan mo bikan lat ka bin man ci kene jigen case bikan gor yo bi kul nyolu njok bana me kana continue ke kana follow she defense team antama ki gala do ne do ba charing ma char chai goin keje kene kach so na meni e politic ni jen tering ma char mi na nak ne rekonde na meda lat ke CTSAM unless the international community chika gn ko chika part of peace process cha tan ke 2018 ya no de kan kula deny no kan shi kan kon de fact finding de kan olat so chika jo me chika na lat chika la do ne tu ngware wi ka South Sudan gor kan mal ano bi mal ben gor lan ne dial che gor ne ti tot ban me baje lok neten kon dong diniken bugana jago shuina liuna so na meni akel mi kala no chi chuong ka jodan ci kana lat shana kum right kamana le ro do gwas meni an walle sha ka tich na ci Dr. Machar potkang Gabriel Doblam ne dial ko ken chicken chika right wona ka gar kel gan metod ke ngwan wer metod mutika rundi jandang ro gida baro ngada mo charge yen ba lade jaram dan en la generator no la ja leba dor kwarne Dr. Machar charge yen ba ne rwan che gajelum ke che ngar ko kan chaga tika court god dan ti jigatin chaga ti mane position ken de kon let ken ka chaga ti tin wen mon so ko kuje mon charge gujeno okay gan muton me runi jandang ro baro milangwet ngum yan keje kajen tele tik chele la rami mo milaran chi dech but lade new la generated la ja leb jela la de money ko ram mo mitre ka kem dung Dr. Machar ki do reng Machar so chagu jino jenbo tret ka kum kin mi yadi so cha chu yen che mangai kona ne tungwani na chu gari re wike South Sudan gor ka mal mo kin mi yadi we wen yam no ka ta dan le ngwani ga je ngai kona no member to reng Machar ngwa je lar no cha je der ka reality ngai yen man bro da lad ba de go da o de kan realika dumur reng Machar te der ta ma dara gwa bar ye nyodo ne me Michel ke dwar ni chiang la de ni mi ka nyin ke de ni mo no mo tele kere ba ngaji no nyin de ni cha de me cha de ke fi ngu cha de ti cha ka na ko chuma na ke de ni mentam cha ka de ti de ngaji no kur de ni ka rodin de wala ne je an mi chede na mene kam dien ano cha ngulel cha mal cha je yar nyen kwa la cholo no de CTSAM kan de jagwa mo ko de kan mal mo de kan man da ne kon to kare mo de kan kon ngaji no ka ngane de ko le jogno yen share peace agreement share je yar ban mi shene me kana to anyok min nyen de ni ka ji wuch ba cholo no ne me ngu e masaka sha ji wuch ka le sha ka nak ji wuch mo shi ga de ni but nakaka ko kan chungan kel ka part ne me then ba ku le targeted so michigan nak ba chol ne ti chana cha ga jen sa ke cha ga marsikat jen ta da la ku la ka cha ye kun cha ye ku der cha mi je cha jalat chama chol la ka Nasir incident Nasir ke civilian nyen to ne ke de ne re kon de jen ka ne tin kon tila CTSAM de kan mandan to de kan ogor man mi cha tar cha je civilian wa jin ka dorien kan ka jen chirmala de nya jen bi ka dindi bi kan ko ma gwa dan tikten mandan dorien ke liwa Nasir ko de yal tema lat ka manan ci to ga Nasir bi adil ngajen wona da ba ti dial no bi ka go kir be kon de nonsen go ring ma cha tele je dur ko ken ne kon stila civilian gan kan rodi na doren jen jodan chalat gwaseme cha court case cha je ga wal shi ngai kona dio je bi kana continue erun ka chanka jendang ro widon wan ka pai bangwan ron kin dang ro jendang ro di so men chala da wale chikalan jen wona ne ne de kon de mal de ken non ke de do badan de mal de jo gor ke je no de gwinu cha sis fire cha je violate a party ni ki de ni but cha do blame ring ma chari je Ramadan na men china chi nak lenga men ere lokon gwana mo can defend lawyer can la no take civilian de chanak can la ben wo ken ite ke deni ti nyen boke deni ti ba ti kan laro ne kene men yam CTSAM kan de wayo de kan mandan lero de kan olat mi che wo ko ike civilian ku le nyen ton kan den kon la deni ne me bala another case mi ba kir mi yadit ba je kep ka je runu no jen chana che ka gulnak a chen man cha ka jo chene de kon la civilian che kana so bala case do diena mon bara ina kuna focus ko ne me ceasefire la tok okay deni deng Machar kan civilian kan ko jen rob rande deng Machar ku ke jen wojin echi war crime chela tel war crime chala ne chi war crime chi kan lat kan ne ke deni ke mi yadi ko ku kala nang civilian re wich ka Nasir so chana men cha kuren lwan kan ko la SSPDF na nor waya mi ke deni nor tiene ni jen woken gang kan rodian amichal ke self defense ko adoren so ne me amila rode entama run ban madan le rode bana jogor. Well, this is Changfied YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to hit the notification bell. Share this video and comment below with your thoughts. Do you believe the trial of Dr. Machar is about justice or is it political? And what role should CTSAM play in investigating incidents like Nasir? Stay tuned for tomorrow update as we continue to follow this story. Thank you for watching and bye-bye.